He got the free pass on that caution. He got such a run off turn 2 the last time. He actually had to back up and almost stack the entire outside.
Oh, around goes Kenseth. And up into Tony Stewart. And cars are in the wall hard.
You see Carl Edwards there in the 99, Matt Kenseth in the 20.
Danica hadn't hit anything, and then her right front was hit by Ricky Stenhouse Jr. late in that crash.
The bright yellow car, Kenseth, he's coming down because Brad Keselowski slowed up. He was trying to get out of that lane, but like you said, the 22 of Logano was already there.
Logano got there. Matt decided he was going to hook a left and dive low.
Dale Jr. misses it on the inside.
Stenhouse was... If there's going to be a big wreck, it's behind you. You can see Ricky had been into the wall on the outside, and he's just helpless. No steering in that car.
And that makes better sense because what I saw in the first replay, it's like he never slowed down.
Well, she tried to go to the inside, but Carl was there, so she juked to the outside, and the car got away from her. Now watch the 24 of Jeff Gordon. There's Ryan Newman getting by.
And look up top,
Gordon
Mike.
tipped up into the 99 of Edwards, and Kurt Busch piles in the 41.
And then here comes Stenhouse. Hard contact into the outside wall, into the back of Kurt Busch.
Lifted him up. Lifted Gordon up.
And now he's just a passenger.
And that's why the 17 of Stenhouse had either no steering or no brakes and went straight into the path of Danica. Here it is. You're riding with Stenhouse.
Check up, hold on, check up, hard.
Wow.
Trouble after the checkered flag. They're crashing down in turn 1.
You're right. Walk it down, you're all right.
Oh, wow. Ryan Reed into Joe Nemechek hard. This is after the checkers. That was Junior who hit Kyle Larson and set that off, it looks like.
Oh, that was a hard lick right there for Ryan Reed. After you get to the checker flag, you think you've made it. And now this happens. This is a tough one to take. Joe just kind of minded his own business.
Yeah.
So was Ryan Reed. Tangled up in that.
When he came from turn 4 toward the checkered, Junior pulled out.
Hanging tough here on the restart.
Oh, here we go.
Got trouble. That's Casey Kane that goes sideways. Joey Logano nowhere to go.
Oh my,
Clint
half the
Boyer
field
through
is
the grass. The big one at Daytona has happened at lap 97.
And watch Danica in this outside line right here. She and the 2 car of Brad Keselowski. Wow, that 1 car's up in the air right there.
All 4 tires were off the ground.
He just launched.
Oh, Denny Hamlin not going to get this one back. Hard into the wall behind him. Matt Kenseth, Menard, Vickers, and more. Look at this pileup. Only Stewart in the middle of that. Keselowski, Truex. What a mess.
Cut off Matt Kenseth, but you can see he was out of control when he came across in front of Matt. Right there.
Yeah. Hard hit by Vickers.
Wow. It was all started by the 11 car getting sideways.
And that was probably caused by, and it's not something that Clint Boyer was trying to do. He just got up, saw a run to make it on the outside. He had done that a couple of times on restarts, and as he went by the 11, it just basically sucked the rear of that car around.
It was pretty good all day. Just, like I said, just kind of different sequences and stuff. But yeah, I mean, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, I haven't seen the replay. I was coming out of turn 1.
Too much at this point in time. If that is indeed indeed. They may be looking at left sides while they're getting fuel, depending on how long they're going to be out there.
Yeah, that's what I would be looking.
Oh, trouble. Gosh, what a mark. Ryan Newman, hard into the wall. Michael McDowell, hard into the wall.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Terrible crash.
There was Biffle coming back on the track that made Newman try to avoid running into him.
We'll see it unfold off the corner here.
See McDowell's car up on his side there for a minute.
When it hit Newman's car and it ripped that rear end housing loose, that rear end housing got under the car and almost served like a pole vault to launch that car up
like
in the
you
air.
said, Phil, it all occurs on the straightaway. Ooh, it looked like Quiroga tried to get into a hole that Eric Jones wasn't sure was there.
Hard hit from Mason Mingus in that 15 truck.
The crazy thing is we're talking lap 10 and 11. You just have to make sure that you understand where gaps are and that they're going to be there this early in the race.
Ryan Sieg swerved to the outside trying to get by, nowhere to go when Mingus came up in front of him.
Yeah, and hard contact with the third. Let's take another look at it here. See the blue truck left side of your screen. You see him get sideways, get in the 15 of Mason Mingus, then go to the outside. Nowhere to go for Ron Hornaday.
Competing in the NASCAR Toyota Series, but a big wreck on the front stretch.
Ben Kennedy slides out of line and slams the outside wall.
Still got him coming here. Just hold on, you're okay. Brakes, 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 brakes. You okay, Ben?
We heard Ben say, yeah, I'm good.
That is great to hear, because he took a shot out of the draft, nose first into the wall, and before he could get the truck under control, the back end came and slammed it as well.
The racing looking a whole lot like it did earlier, side by side, two, peaking at 3 wide, and Ben Kennedy gets turned into the outside wall.